Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World channel. Today's video, allow me to inspire you how to make sideline. Take note the word sideline because all of us are having already this mainline business or mainline job. But if you would like to augment your income, of course you need a sideline job or a part-time job. And today's video, allow me to mention to you 3 things which would augment our income, especially now that the inflation is really very high. We need to have an extra income. So these are the things that I would like to share with you. Well, if you have sufficient capital and space, I would like to recommend that you go for the poultry farming. I'm referring to the chickens, the ducks, the geese, and even these ostriches. If you have the capital, you can do that as your sideline. But if you don't have this huge amount of money to invest for this endeavor, I would like to recommend that you will settle for breeding of ornamental fish. It's been my experience 20 years ago that I started with a very humble beginnings. I don't have this capital, I don't have even the space where to breed our fish. But it did not hamper me. I did not make it as a hindrance. But I started with a very small makeshift pond. I used the old refrigerator, these plastics, and even this wooden tank in order for me just to be able to start. And I start with the live bearers. And during those times, the market for the fish is really very high. That enables me to, accumulate some capital and buy an extra lot for my fish. And I'm so happy that we have a bigger space now where to breed our ornamental fish. Being poor is by choice. I don't understand that people will always say, my parents were poor, they don't have the money, we don't have any property that inherited from our parents, and we will die poor. Well, we have to change this mindset because God already have given us the talents and the abilities in order to prosper in life. We're here at the new place where we develop for our fish. for this encouragement, I would like to concentrate talking about the fish, because I know that there are many people following us likes to do business on ornamental fish. Well, I said that the poultry is really a good business as well, but you have to, consider many factors like the sickness, the viruses, the place and the maintenance, the food and the market. These are actually huge amount of money that we needed in order to start up with the mega business about the poultry. But of course, you can start with how many hens, 2 or 3 hens for consumption for the family. Well, it's okay. But if you're gonna talk about business, well, I would like to tell you that it entails a big capital. But for the ornamental fish, I would like to tell you that you don't need a big capital to start up with this kind of business. Actually, we are facing now here this wooden tank. This will not entail you big money because these are only light materials. These are wooden tanks that we have here. And yesterday, we literally loaded some 10,000 of fry of goldfish and Japanese koi. And you will see that they're here. If you are intending to augment your income, I would like to tell you that you should seriously consider about this ornamental fish breeding. As you can see here, this is the tank, the oldest tank actually that I ever made. And this is where I started this raising or growing this different types of fish. And this tank gives us already so many income about breeding fish, this tropical fish. In fact, I also use this for the breeding of our hito or the catfish. And we have grown in this tank thousands of catfish, thousands of Japanese koi, thousands of goldfish in this very small tank. So you will see that we have actually loaded here yesterday some 10,000 fry of this platinum koi. And if you're gonna multiply that to 1 peso each, which is the currency of our country, the peso. 1 peso is equivalent to $50. So if you're gonna times that or multiply that 10,000 to 1 peso, you already have 10,000 pesos. But if you will grow the fish for 2 or 3 months, that 1 peso worth of your fish will become 10 or 20 pesos, depending upon the quality and the size. So if we will take at the average, just for example, multiplying the 10,000 to 5 pesos, that's 50,000 in just a matter of 3 to 4 months. So you don't need a big space, you don't need a very big capital. What you only need is to breed your Japanese koi. You can engage in selling the fry because this fry has a limited market. And maybe the next question that you will ask, Dexter, where can we learn these things? Well, I already have revealed many secrets. From day one up to now, I've been very generous about the experiences that I had because I wanted that our viewers will learn out of our tutorials. And if you can browse all our videos, the older videos, you can see that the breeding of this fish is not actually difficult. It's kind of easy thing to do. If you will just view our other videos, I am sure that you're gonna be learning a lot. The only thing towards our success is to take care of our animals, whatever kind of animals we have, because they will reciprocate. If you will feed them, of course they will breed. If you will treat them well, of course they will give more eggs in return. Actually, I'm referring to my fish. And this is the special tank for our breeder goldfish. And you have seen here that they are active and I'm giving them breakfast. So you will notice that behind me is a vacant space. And this space is actually to be utilized for our fish tanks. This used to be the greenhouse of our lettuce, and I would like to invest more capital on lettuce farming in the future in another place, in the farm that we have just acquired. But for the meantime, just allow me to use this one for the fish tank of our fish. I'm planning to have a circular tank, concrete tank of course, in order for us to experience also the RAS system, recirculating aquaculture system. And we will infuse the growing of different types of vegetables through aquaponics. And this is more organic than hydroponics because we're gonna use the waste of the fish or the water from the fish pond to grow our vegetables and plants. And this is very exciting. I would like you to follow this project because I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be able to accomplish this within this year. I'm planning to have 4 big circular tanks, and we will use that for our Japanese koi as our grow out tank, and you will be amazed that we can increase the stocking density even in a very small tank as long as it's circular, and we have to be able to adapt a system to drain the waste of the fish. So these are the things that we can share with you so far. I hope that you will be encouraged with this video, and in our future videos I'm pretty sure that you're gonna be amazed on the things that we're gonna do right here. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, may we humbly ask you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell because we are uploading videos regularly. Shout out to the members of this channel, only here at Dexter's World